Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in this week to This Georgia Clay. So in this week's vlog, you're going to see me decorating the front entryway of our home. I styled that blanket there yesterday, but I like how it's laying, so it's going to remain that way. I didn't want to mess it up or anything. But I'm going to go ahead and clean this off, get everything taken down and stored somewhere else for, it'll come back after the holiday season is over. But I'm also going to be styling our front entryway as well. So I do have a new throw blanket. I have some pumpkins that I showed you guys on last week's vlog that I want to style over there. I wish I had a new like fall tree to take out my olive tree there, but I think that's just going to stay because that's just what I have right now. And I'm trying to be as resourceful as possible because in a couple of months that's going to come down and I'm going to have a Christmas tree there anyway. So I don't necessarily need to purchase just a fall tree for a couple of weeks. So let's go ahead and get into this week's vlog. I am going to be working on our living room and built-in. So next week is actually going to be a part 2 video of this. So you'll see me in the same outfit because it's actually a continuation of this one, but just so the video is not so long, you're only going to see this area in this week's vlog. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, I recently had a birthday, and thank you guys so much for all the birthday love, but I wanted to share this bag that I received from Teddy Blake, New York. It truly felt like a birthday gift. So I received this bag. This is my second bag from them. I absolutely recommend them. Their quality of bags are just amazing. They offer true premium Italian leather. They're made in Italy. The bag that I chose was the Vanessa Palmolato bag in a 12-inch. Comes in various colors. I didn't even see that black and red. That is gorgeous. But I decided to go with a cognac color for fall. I just felt like I don't have any cognac color bags that have like a lot of black ones, so it was my time to go ahead and change it up a little bit. But I love the dust ruffle that it comes with just to make sure that it stays protected. But look how gorgeous she is. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Just so nice. It comes in different sizes as well. This is the 12-inch model here. I love how it has that little clip there to keep the straps together. And I also love that little detail there. It looks like a little apple. But absolutely a gorgeous bag. I'll have everything linked in the description. It also comes with an extended belt too if you wanted to wear it like a crossbody. But I love this bag. So thank you so much from Teddy Blake, New York for sending this over. Absolutely love the inside of it with the suede. It's just gorgeous. So getting into the fall decor, let's go ahead and clean off this console. I usually keep it like this. I just love it to be a little bit minimalistic here, but I just love my console. So normally I like to keep my staples on the console table. So that's just like these neutral books that I got from Kirkland's. And I will go ahead and link a lot of these items on my LTK page if you already shopped the fall collection that I've chose this year already. So that's there for you. And then I also like to keep my lamp here as well. And normally during the holidays like Christmas or so, I'll change this little beaded detail here and change it to like a bow or something, depending on what kind of ribbon I'm using. So I do love that. So this year my theme was mainly like neutrals on my console. So I have this eggshell vase here that I got from Kirkland's is normally $59.99, but I got it on sale for $27.99. I did check their website to see if it's still on sale. Currently isn't, but I'm pretty sure it'll go back on sale at some point. And then I usually keep in here, I usually keep some suction cups in that particular drawer, so that way I can hang like wreaths or anything during holidays on here. And so I did the similar look last year, and I just loved how it looked. So I'm gonna repeat that here, just to dress up the mirror just a little bit. I also had these eucalyptus stems that I got from Kirkland's years ago. Matt really likes them, so I keep them from year to year. But this year, it really went with the look. So again, keeping with the burgundy and oranges theme this year, they really complement that. So I was able to utilize them again this year. Again, trying to be resourceful as much as possible with items that I already have in my home. And then, of course, just adding to my collection. So that way I don't have to purchase as many items in the future. So just trying to do that. I'm putting these stems in here and making them look as realistic as possible.
I know that you are having a hard time right now. That everything seems to crumble around you.
I also wanted to incorporate some like fallen leaves, or the appearance of fallen leaves, on the console this year. So actually I think I'm going to leave that for last. I went back and forth of using this one here versus the base here, but I just felt like the scale was kind of off compared to everything that was here on the console, so I'll try and utilize this somewhere else. Again, keeping my staples here on the table, and then just accenting around them is my Art From Home by Studio McGee. I absolutely love her, you guys know that. And then I love this smoked apple cider candle by Hearth and Hand with Magnolia this year. Love the color, so it's gonna go here. I'm trying to just get the scaling right. I don't like for everything to look bunched up or like too much stuff on the console, so I try to alleviate that a little bit.
In this world, but you have to put your trust into us, and we will help you through, 'cause we only want what's best, what is best for you.
So as I was talking in last week's vlog, I said that I wanted the decor this year to just be elevated, a little bit more mature, a little more grown up. So I'm adding just some eucalyptus that I had, or eucalyptus garland that I've had from previous years here, just to make the appearance of just fallen leaves and just giving it a little sweet touch. So do like that. Let me just style this pumpkin a little bit better. I got this pumpkin from Hobby Lobby and love the color scheme of it. It really goes with what I'm going for. On this table with the oranges, the burgundies, I think it's really pretty. Let's see. And then I also wanted it to look like just some fallen leaves around here. I got these picks from Hobby Lobby. And I went back and forth with using either these Hobby Lobby picks or these ones, but I think these will go a little bit nicer with this color palette that's going on here. So I'm just going to take these picks off and use them as if they're fallen leaves and kind of scatter them around here, make them look as realistic as possible. I know I'm late, but I finally got an electric candle lighter and I absolutely love it. It's rechargeable. It was only $6.99 on Amazon. It does come in various colors, but I've been using that thing for everything. So moving on to the foyer area, I definitely needed to sweep that area. So I was making sure to do that just to get everything nice and clean before decorating within that space. So in this area, I want to kind of have similar feel in terms of like when you first come through the door, to be cozy and like just a vibe. So the wreath is going to change, but I'm not doing the exterior of the house until probably like mid-September. So it'll be that burgundy. So you'll have the burgundy coming in, and then you have the browns and the neutral colors that coincide with the console. But I do have this throw that I got last year. This is a Hearth and Hand collection, and I will link that. I believe this is still available to purchase, but it is on my LTK. But again, all of the fall collection, as much as I can link, will be there. So I used this throw last year for Christmas. Definitely gonna go ahead and probably not reuse it this year, but I'll have it for years to come. So let me take that out here. And then normally I have just this Hey Y'all pillow here as well. So I'm gonna remove all of that from this area. This ottoman I did get from Target. I absolutely love it. It fits just perfect in this spot. They actually have it in a different type of material. This is more like that Beaujolais material. Is it called Beaujolais? No, well, they call it Bonsai. Bonsai? In a bonsai, Sherpa, whatever you want to call it, material. So that's what I have it here, and I love it. It comes, like I said, in different materials. Just depends on what fits your particular space, but beautiful. Go ahead and cut that tag off. I think the tag is just a little too large for this pillow. So I know in this final shot you see the foyer is a little bit different than what you're gonna see it, but I'm gonna go over that space next week because I did upgrade it just a little bit. Alright guys, so let me know what you guys think of the entryway and foyer, or foyer and entry console. With this theme this year, again, I just really wanted some cool, mature, nice, beautiful autumn vibes. So just keeping with the browns, the burgundies, deep saturated purples, just love that. So this whole area here can be shopped on my LTK page. I think I am going to get like another throw pillow or something here just to balance out, because I do love the little sweater weather pillow. I just think that it's kind of small for the scale here, so we'll figure that out. But I'll make sure to update you guys on Instagram with that. Again, I went back and forth and figured if I was going to get a fall tree or something to change out my olive tree that's normally here in our foyer, but I decided Christmas for an influencer is going to be here soon enough, so it just doesn't make sense to invest in that, and I'm going to literally swap it out and put a Christmas tree here very shortly. But the pumpkins I do love. I'm glad that I'm able to use them in this space this year. I was kind of going back and forth like, where can I use them at? And I did get them last year from Target. They were part of Threshold. I don't know if they were Studio McGee. I think they were just the Threshold collection. But I did get those pumpkins here, and underneath them you could put a light. So I just found a battery operated LED light around the house, and I just went ahead and, being resourceful, put them right there on top. So I have a remote for it somewhere, because I'm not going to keep turning those on and off every day, but I'll have to find the remote somewhere in my room. Coming over into this area here, the beautiful console. I am so proud with this console. I mean, I think it's really beautiful and definitely upscale from last year. I'll have Matt insert a photo of what last year's console looked like, just so I like to look at it and see how much my style has elevated over the years and how much I'm just getting more confident in exactly what I want and what I envision for our home. So I absolutely love it. Just to give you, again, more mature, neutral vibes for autumn. It doesn't always have to be the bright oranges or yellows or, you know, things all the time. It can be very subtle, but also gives you that moody feel of the weather's changing and things. So I do love that. Again, everything will be linked on my LTK page as much as I can link. These baskets, I get a lot of questions all the time. Where did I get them from? They are from Target as well. I got them on sale, I believe $25 a piece, but they're normally $40 a basket. But I've been using it now. I've had them now for almost a year, and I love them. Again, this is from Kirkland's. These stems in here I won't be able to link because they no longer sell them, but that was a find from Kirkland's. And then this garland was a find last year, I believe, or the year prior, and it was not Studio McGee, but Hearth and Hand. So I'll try and link that if I can. I know that Kirkland's is selling this here, the fall faux books here. I know they're selling this again, so I got that last year. This candle is a new collection of Studio McGee, Hearth and Hand. They're all interchangeable. Studio McGee and Hearth and Hand I usually shop from when I go to Target, so a lot of them, and I'll, you know, maybe incorrectly say which brand it is, but definitely it will be linked on LTK, so you can shop that look. But that is a new candle here. The Art of Home is from Shay McGee, and that is her book, and it normally just stays here. And then this photo here is part of Studio McGee's collection for fall this year. And I think it's also going to stay for Christmas because it's a lot of the color tones for Christmas this year. So I'm super excited about that. This wreath I got, I believe it's from Target as well last year. And I just think it's just cute. It just helps to dress up the window, the mirror, and then tie everything all together here as well. I got this cute little funky little pumpkin from Hobby Lobby. I love the color scheme on it. I also was looking for a white one, but they didn't have the white one when I went. And I'm grateful to have 4 different Hobby Lobbies around me, but I just didn't have time to go around to the other ones. So maybe I might grab another pumpkin for like the built-in or something later on. And then this is a lamp that I got from Kirkland's as well as these neutral books here. Again, faux books as well. And then that's linked on LTK as well. They still sell that particular lamp. And then I just added on some faux leaves here that I got from some picks from Hobby Lobby, and just inserted them and placed them along meticulously here on the console. So love it. And then this is a throw that I've had, and I was, oh, that works for the color scheme, and I just threw that in there, and I love how it lays in here. So I try not to move it too much so that way it stays nice and looking perfect. But I love it this year. Again, a more mature, more grown up, beautiful fall. A lot of the color scheme for my next home, so I'll be able to use these pieces for years to come. And I'm just trying to be more resourceful when like I said, when I purchase my items, that I'm very meticulous on what I bring home, so therefore I can use it in other projects going forward. So again, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, share it with a friend, and we'll see you guys next week. And again, once this video wraps up, I'm going to move over to our family room and do the family room, the built-in. I think I have a little bit of items for the kitchen. So see you guys next week. Bye.